Yo, what's going on, Xbox and YouTube? Now today I am here to talk to you guys about the Rainbow Six Siege closed beta, and basically my first impressions on how the beta has been playing and how it has been running since I played it on the 23rd, I believe. So starting off right away, guys, the first thing in the game that I noticed was it is quite difficult to get into a match. Usually takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to get into a game, which is okay, but once you finally get into a game, you're usually good for a while until everybody leaves, because the cool part is you can actually stay with your team if you would like to. So you only have to search for an enemy team, which is a really cool thing to do. But onto the actual gameplay itself. Now the game does feel a little bit slower than most first-person shooters that you might be used to, but if you've played any Rainbow Six in the past, you would probably already know that this game is not a Call of Duty based shooter or Call of Duty style shooter. This is a tactical based shooter and requires loads of teamwork and tons of just skills all around, from knowing the map to knowing your gadgets to knowing the correct gun to use based on the map or game type that you're playing. So it can be a lot harder and more confusing for people that are used to just the Call of Duty casual shooter style game. This game's guns react realistically compared to Call of Duty, and so do your characters, and so does the gadgets and armor that your guy is wearing as well. Along with the maps and house that we are in right now at the moment, everything is 100% destructible, from the floors to the walls to the windows. There's only very few parts of the map that are not destructible, mainly just to keep the map in balance and so the map literally doesn't get leveled to the floor. But other than that, you can shoot through walls, you can shoot through the floor, the ceiling, you can barricade walls, you can barricade ceilings, you can barricade roofs, you can barricade the floor. You can do all kinds of really neat things, from shooting different types of charges into the room, from thermite to a good old regular breaching charge to a cluster charge, which is basically a really fancy breach and clear style grenade. But like I said, guys, the gameplay plays a lot slower, and it really makes you have to think about what route you're going to take and how you're going to take it. Like I said, teamwork is a 100% necessity in this game, and if you're playing by yourself or with one person or two people, you're not going to have as much fun as people that are playing with a full team while everybody has a mic. But overall, the guns I am really enjoying lately, and everything else in the game just seems to be a really nice flashback to the Rainbow Six Black Arrow days for me. So that was a really cool game, and so far I'm really enjoying the fact that there are just so many different loadouts. There are different characters, or different operators is what they call them in this game. Now you have attacker operators and you have defensive operators, and one team is attacking, one team is defending. Now I do not know if this is the only style of game mode they will have, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure they will have some form of team deathmatch styled gameplay where you actually get to respawn, and it doesn't matter if you're a defender or an attacker. But overall, I'm really enjoying this defending and attacking style game modes, because it just really gives you that opportunity to be a tactical shooter, and it actually makes me feel like I'm playing a game that's made for adults, not a Call of Duty game that feels like a cartoon and you're running on a wall while shooting somebody 50 to 80 yards away, accurately, might I add, with a gun. Now, like I said before, I don't care in what stretch of the imagination, you will never be able to run on a wall while shooting a gun at somebody at 50 to 80 yards 100% accurately. So in my opinion, Call of Duty and other games just do not portray the actual put yourself in the Marine's shoes, put yourself in the guy's shoes, because in those games, what guy's shoes do you put yourself into? The future? But anyway, back to Rainbow Six. Yeah, I kind of went on a rant there about Call of Duty. But yeah, I'm really enjoying how it really does make you think more, and it makes the gameplay more realistic, because you can actually take multiple routes into the same room, whether it's a window, the floor, the ceiling, the actual door, or not going in at all and just breach and clear using cluster charges. There are all different types of gadgets for all different types of gameplay and all different types of styles. So it's gonna be a really fun game, and all of the DLC for Rainbow Six Siege, all 11 maps I believe, I think there's 11 maps starting, but all DLC maps will be free for this game. So that is another cool add-on and a cool plus for the game. But with that being said, guys, I hope I've opened your perspective just a little bit on Rainbow Six Siege, the beta and the full game. And if I have, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.